Geobyte.
Hello, dear friends. Welcome to the Geobyte. In this video, let us discuss the solutions for the problems given in the previous competitive exams. Dear friends, in this video, I am going to discuss the problems for the subject of physics. All these problems I have selected from different competitive exams like UPSC Civil Services, Combined Defense Services CDS, NDA National Defense Academy, RRB Railway Recruitment Board, SCRA Special Class Railway Apprentices, Indian Forest Services IFS, Indian Economic Services, RBI, Grade A, Grade B, BPOs, and okay. So for all these competitive exams, I have selected different problems which were already given in the previous competitive exams. Since each and every problem is equally important, my request is you please watch till the end of the video. Look at the very first problem. Look at the very first problem. It is given like this. Light year is the unit of option A time, option B distance, option C light, option D intensity of light. Do you know, my dear friends, 1 light year is equal to 1 light year 1 light year is equal to 9.461 into 10 raised 15 meters. You know, meter is the unit of distance, and 1 light year equal to 9.461 into 10 power 15 meters. Therefore, the light year is the unit of distance. Option B is absolutely correct. I hope you clearly got my point. Let us take the next problem. Look at the second problem. It is asked in 2000 and 2002 for SSC, given like this. 1 light year is approximately equal to, dear friends, as you know, 1 light year is equal to 9.461 into 10 power 15 meters. Approximately it can be written as this 9.461 I can write as 10 into 10 power 15 meters. 10 into 10 power 15 can be written as 10 power 16. It is approximate value, 10 power 16 meters. Therefore, 1 light year is equal to 10 power 16 meters. Option C is absolutely correct. I hope you got my point. Let's go for the next problem. Look at the third problem. It was given 1999 and 2019 for IAS exam. Given like this. Match list 1 quantity with list 2 units and select the correct answer using the codes given below the list. Look at the list 1. High speed, wavelength, pressure, energy. Under list 2, Mach. Dear friends, here Mach means Mach number. generally denoted by M. Mach number, angstrom, Pascal, Joule. Dear friends, remember energy unit is Joule, pressure unit is Newton per meter square or Pascal, wavelength unit is angstrom. Here high speed connected to the Mach number, because Mach number equal to Mach number m equal to flow velocity by sound velocity. If the flow velocity is more than sound velocity, Mach number is greater than 1. Mach number greater than 1 for any object means that object is traveling with a velocity more than sound velocity. If I say rocket velocity is approximately 5 times the sound velocity, it means Mach number is equal to 5. Such a high speed system velocity always measured in terms of Mach number. Therefore high speed is connected to Mach number. High speed is connected to 1, therefore A1 correct. Wavelength is connected to angstrom, B2 correct. Pressure unit is Pascal, C3 correct. And energy unit is Joule, D4 correct. A1, B2, C3, D4. Look at the options. Look at the last option, option D, A1, B2, C3, D4. Therefore option D is absolutely correct. I hope you got my point. Let us take the next problem. Look at the fourth problem. It is asked in 1990. 1 minute. UPPSC 1990. Question is given like this. Match list 1 with list 2 and select the correct answer from the codes given below. Look at the quantities given under list 1: joule, ampere, watt, volt, calorie. Dear friends, remember calorie is the unit of heat. Volt is the unit of potential difference. Watt is the unit of power. Ampere is the unit of current. And joule is the unit of energy or work, because work is also coming under a kind of energy. Since work is a kind of energy, unit is joule. Therefore A3, B1, C2, D4, E5 correct. Let me write it. A3, B1, C2, D4 and E5. So this is the correct order. A3, look at the first option, A3 correct, B1 also correct, C2 correct, D4 correct, E5 correct. Therefore the option A is absolutely correct. I hope all of you are clearly following. Let us go for the next problem. Look at the fifth problem asked for RRB in 2018, SSC 2017. Question is, ampere is the unit of, dear friends, ampere is the unit of current or electrical current. Therefore, option A itself is absolutely correct. Let's go for the next problem. Look at the sixth problem asked in 2002 and 2005 for UPPSC exam. Look at the problem. Match list 1 with list 2 and select the correct answer from the codes given below. Look at the quantities given under list 1: acceleration, force, work done, impulse. Under list 2, joule, Newton second, Newton, meter per second square. Dear friends, remember the acceleration unit is meter per second square. It means A4 correct. Force unit is Newton. B3 correct. Work done or work unit is joule because work is a kind of energy. C1 correct. Impulse. You know, impulse equal to product of force and time. Product of force and time is equal to impulse. Force unit is Newton, time unit is second. Newton second be the unit of impulse. So impulse unit is Newton second. Therefore D2 correct. D2. A4, B3, C1, D2. A4, 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 B3, B3, C1, C1 and D2. So option 4 is absolutely option C is absolutely correct. I hope all of you clearly got my point. Option 3 is correct. Remember, Newton second be the unit of impulse. Let's go for the next problem. Look at the seventh problem asked for RRB in 2005. Given like this, what is the SI unit of Young's modulus of elasticity? Young's modulus or modulus of elasticity denoted by E equal to stress by strain. Ratio between the stress and strain is called Young's modulus. Strain has no units. Since strain has no units, stress unit and Young's modulus unit both are identical. The stress equal to what? Stress equal to force per unit area. Generally force is measured in newtons, area is in meter square. Newton per meter square is the unit of stress. Since Newton per meter square is the unit of stress, stress unit and Young's modulus unit both are identical. Therefore, Young's modulus is in Newton per meter square. Option C is absolutely correct. Of course, it may also be written as Newton per mm square if the area is in mm square. If the area is in centimeter square, Newton per cm square. But the problem is asked for SI unit. Area in SI system always in meter square. Therefore, Newton per meter square be the unit of Young's modulus in SI system. Option C is absolutely correct. Let's go for the next problem. Look at the 8th problem asked for RRB in 2018. Look at the problem. What is the SI unit of pressure? Dear friends, pressure definition is force per unit area. Force per unit area. In SI system, force is in newtons, area is in meter square. Newton per meter square be the unit of pressure. Of course, the same unit is for stress and Young's modulus also. Remember, 1 Newton per meter square is equal to 1 Pascal. Since 1 Newton per meter square is equal to 1 Pascal, the SI unit of pressure is Pascal. Look at the option A. Option A is absolutely correct. Dear friends, remember 1 kilopascal equal to 10 power 3 Pascal. 1 bar equal to 10 rest 5 Pascal. 1 megapascal equal to 10 power 6 Pascal. These are all the different units. I hope you clearly got my point. Let us go for the next problem. Look at the 9th problem asked in 2005 for SSC exam. Decibel is the unit of, the intensity of light unit is decibel. Therefore, option B is absolutely correct. Let's go for the next problem. Look at the problem. It was asked in 2019 for NTPC. Problem is, what is the SI unit of electric charge? The SI unit of electric charge is Coulomb. Therefore, option B is absolutely correct. Let's go for the next problem. Look at the 11th problem asked in 1998 for IAS exam. Problem is like this. One astronomical unit is the average distance between, astronomical unit is the average distance between Earth and Sun. That distance is approximately 150 million kilometers. The average distance between Earth and Sun is 150 million kilometers. Anyhow, the distance between the Earth and Sun is measured in terms of astronomical unit. Therefore, option A is absolutely correct. Let's go for the next problem. Look at the 12th problem asked in 2018 for RRB, Railway Recruitment Board. Question is 1 Newton is dash. Force unit is, or force is measured in newtons. Force is measured in Newton. But what is the force general formula? Force F equal to mass times the acceleration. Mass is in kg, acceleration is in meter per second square. Kg meter per second square, 1 kg meter per second square is equal to 1 Newton. It can be also written as kg meter second power minus 2. So this is equal to ideally equal to Newton. Look at the option C. 1 Newton is ideally equal to 1 kg meter second power minus 2. Therefore, option C is absolutely correct. Let's go for the next problem. Look at the 13th problem asked in 2019 for SSC exam. 1 pound is equal to dash ounces. Dear friend, remember 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. Therefore, option A is absolutely correct. Let's go for the next problem. Look at the 14th problem. Asked in 2016 for NDA, National Defense Academy. Problem is given like this. The SI unit of acceleration is, dear friends, acceleration denoted by A equal to velocity by time. Velocity divided by time. Velocity is in meter per second, time is in second, it is meter per second square. Therefore, meter per second square is the unit of acceleration, can also be written as meter s power minus 2 is the answer. Look at the option B. Option B itself is absolutely correct. Let us move to the next problem. Look at the 15th problem. Asked in 2019 for SSC exam. Problem is, which of the following physical quantity SI units pair is correctly matched? Option A, power kilogram, no. Option B, inductance Henry, no. Option C, capacitance ohm, no. Option D, force Newton. Newton is the unit of force. Therefore, option D is absolutely correct. I hope you got my point. Let's go for the next problem. Look at the 16th problem. Asked in 2018 for RRB. The SI unit of resistance is, generally resistance is measured in ohms. Therefore, option A is absolutely correct. Let's go for the 17th problem. Look at the problem given in 2018 for RRB. 1 kilowatt hour is what? 1 kilowatt hour can be written as 1 kilojoule per second. Kilowatt is 1 watt equal to 1 joule per second, and 1 hour equal to 3600 seconds into 3600 seconds. This second cancelled. Finally, 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 3600 kilojoules. It can be also written as 3.6 into 10 power 3 kilojoule. But look at the options. All options are given in joules. Therefore, 1 kilojoule equal to 10 power 3 joules. It is equal to 3.6 into 10 power 3 into 10 power 3 to write in joules. Finally, it is 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 joules. So 1 kilowatt hour equal to 3.6 into 10 power 6 joules. Therefore, option C, look at the option C. Option C is absolutely correct. I hope you got my point. Let us take the next problem. Look at the 18th problem. Asked in 2015 for SSC exam. The SI unit of magnetic flux is, SI unit of magnetic flux is Weber. Option B is correct. Very simple problem. Let's go for the next problem. Look at the 19th problem asked in 2016 for the CDS. Which one of the following physical quantities have the same dimensions as that of Planck's constant? Dear friend, remember Planck's constant H is equal to energy multiplied by time. Planck's constant ideally equal to energy multiplied by time. Energy is measured in joules, time is in second. Therefore, unit of the Planck's constant H is joule second. Joule second. This joule second can also be written as 1 joule equal to 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton meter into second, because joule equal to Newton meter. Newton is the unit of force. Newton is the unit of force. Force equal to mass times the acceleration. Mass is in kg, acceleration meter per second square. So 1 Newton ideally equal to 1 Newton ideally equal to 1 kg meter per second square. It means kg meter per second square is the family group of Newton. In place of Newton, let me write kg meter per second square into meter into second. Can be written as kg meter square per second. So 1 joule second is equal to kg meter square per second. Remember, kg meter square per second is the unit of angular momentum. Angular momentum. Therefore, option B is absolutely correct. It means the angular momentum unit and Planck's constant unit both are identical. Therefore, option B is absolutely correct. Let us go for the next problem. Look at the 20th problem asked for RRB in 2018. Question is, which one of the following pairs have the same units? Power and pressure? No. Option A is wrong. Option B, force and work? No. Option C, work and energy? Yes. Work and energy both are maintaining the units joule. Work is a kind of energy. Therefore, energy unit and work unit both are identical. Option C is absolutely correct. I hope you got my point. Let's go for the next problem. Look at the 21st problem. Was asked in 2016 for CDS. Problem is, the rate of change of momentum of a body is equal to the resultant force, because force F equal to product of mass and acceleration. Mass multiplied by acceleration equal to dv by dt. Mass into dv equal to what? v2 minus v1 divided by time, or dt can also be written as mv2 minus mv1 divided by time. So product of mass and velocity is called momentum. Product of mass and velocity is called momentum. Therefore, force equal to 1 minute. Therefore, force is equal to change in momentum divided by time. Change in momentum divided by time. Change in momentum divided by time you can write as rate of change in momentum. rate of change of momentum is ideally equal to force. Therefore, the required option is option C. Option C is absolutely correct. Remember, my dear students, rate of change of momentum is equal to force. Therefore, option C is absolutely correct. Let us take the next problem. Look at the 22nd problem. Was asked in 2016 for CDS. The SI unit of mechanical power is, the power unit is watt or kilowatt. Therefore, option B is correct. Let's go for the next problem. Look at the 23rd problem. It was given in 2018 for RRB. 1 meter is equal to how many nanometers? Dear friends, 1 meter equal to 1000 millimeters. 1 meter equal to 10 power 6 micrometers. 1 meter equal to 10 power 9 nanometers. So 1 meter is ideally equal to 10 power 9 nanometer. Therefore, option D is absolutely correct. Let us take the next problem. Look at the 24th problem. Asked in 2018 for RRB. Question is, negative acceleration is in the opposite direction of velocity. Negative acceleration means retardation is in the opposite direction of velocity. Therefore, option B is absolutely correct. Let's go for the last problem. The last problem given in 2019 for SSC exam. Problem is, which of the following equations represents pressure in physics? Dear friends, remember, pressure generally denoted by P equal to force per unit area. Force per unit area is the pressure. Unit is force is in newtons, area is in meter square. Newton per meter square is the unit of pressure. Anyhow, the general formula for pressure is, look at the general formula. The general formula for pressure is force per unit area. Therefore, option B is absolutely correct. I hope all of you clearly understood all these problems. Dear friends, once again, you try to practice all these problems. While you are practicing, if you find any difficulty or doubt, you please send your doubt to GeoByte. Definitely, I will answer within 24 hours. Anyhow, thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel called GeoByte. Have a great day. Once again, thank you very much.
GeoByte.